Good afternoon, everyone. It's 2 o'clock, 2:09, July 22nd, 2025, and we're going to do a little trading. Couple of buying imbalances. We got some positive delta. Some sellers are coming in. So when I take a look at the DOM, the depth of market, I look for levels, just like I look for levels in the footprint. Still look at the footprint, pretty much, and look at everything I have on there. This gives me a nice quick look, and this is giving me the numbers I need to see. These are your aggressive market orders. In the DOM, I do see the depth, which are passive orders, and bid and asks, and the inside here are the aggressive orders. So these are the trades that already happened. Look at that. So you had a bunch of bids, offers hitting the bid, well, market orders hitting the bid, and the bid went down. So that was big. That was a big area right here. Now we'll see if we have any resistance. This doesn't look too bad. I mean, right now we'll probably be able to go right through all that. And we have about the same amount of orders on the book. Now, what you want to see is you want to see the bigger numbers and see what the bigger numbers do here. See, buyers aren't really interested in buying at these levels. Right now, sellers aren't interested either. So this is an area here where we need to really look. You see the smaller numbers coming in? All right, so we had 60 come back here. 18. These orders are lifting. So I'm looking to go long. At some point. So you have to remember the numbers that we're associating ourselves with. And I look at like 5 ticks either way, like up here and down here. I'm just kind of concentrating here. Buyers didn't want to come in here. All right. So from this point on, from 45.25, got a whole bunch of buying with nothing above it. So the market comes down. Come here for a second. It's just two-way trading. The positive delta here, this is where the profile breaks. The opportunity is actually up here. Buyers are not interested. Just by these numbers here, hitting into the offers, not much action here. See what kind of action is happening here. Are we accumulating? Are they hitting into it, or we're being absorbed? 8 to 47 to bid, to offer. One coming back 11, 19, 22. 3. Let's see if these numbers increase. 101 buyers. They still can't. Got all of these. See what's happening here? They're adding to the get up there. We go ahead in here. I'm gonna do a limit sell right here. I was too slow on that entry. It would have been a good trade. Yeah, would have been a great trade. It happens. That's trading. That would have made my day right there. It's all right. Look at this. Let's see if any news just hit. All right, so let's see. Let's keep track. I think there could be a trade here. You got a little support at 33.25. Let's go. Let's go look at that level. 33.25. 60, or so we hit 60 and we came back down again. 37.25. 38.25. The big number. And a buying imbalance right there at 33. Yeah, that's what we said, something about here. So we actually had a buying imbalance there. So they're starting to buy it. Some decent support right about there. And the problem with the limit orders are that it has to fill, has to come down. All right, so we lost that one. We'll take that off the books. That would have been a nice move too. So 38 even. $49, 117. So we're coming back down a little bit. So 46, that's 39.25. There's a lot of volumes up in here in deltas. Big support. I want to see a little drop below here. I'm going to go long right here. Had a lot of support there before. We did make it up. Probably have a bunch of support somewhere around 53. This needs to come up a little bit. We need more than that. One came back. So this is actually looking pretty good. We can make a move up. Very small numbers here. Sellers are starting to not to uh, aggressively hit these bids. So this is a kind of a cusp. We need to figure this out. 77,102. Let's see if we hold it. 53 came right back down. 108. Aggressive 129. Didn't move down. 58, 59, 71, 1. 1, 1. That's not good. Let's get up a little higher here. They're not adding to the bid. Not adding to the bid. Selling there. I think we still look good. Let's see if we can go to 44. That would be decent. Selling coming back here. See if buyers start coming in. These numbers got to increase. I'm long at 43.50. 2 is just hovering right there. So right here's where they start buying again. I raise my stop up a little bit. I think we're going to have a push. We need to see more orders coming. This is looking good. They're reloading. 56, 46. See if this goes back to 56. Nope. Bunch of sellers coming through here. You got some nice buying delta here. Significant number. Buyers are not interested in buying at these levels. They were at one point. They may come back to do it again. We'll see. Here's where we went back up again. And I'm holding a very tight stop. Of course, this thing could dump. It could do one of these again. We had some sellers coming through here. So I'm looking at least, we got to get to 41.25. 42.25. So we're looking back good again. 2 is good. Let this stay at this number. 3 is good. 6, that's good. You got more buyers coming in. 5, 12. It just doubled up on the sellers there. You only have 1 or 2 buyers come in. You had 7 there. That was good. Let's see how the volume's building. I just loaded 100 extra right here. See if they start pulling these bids. That'll be good. They're going to start pulling these offers, I mean. They're just accumulating a bunch of orders in here. They're trying to shake you out. I'm still okay with my position. So we just had a bunch of sellers that came in that they weren't really they weren't selling them. Now they're building they're building back the buyers. $10, $13, $18. We need a big push. This number needs to come down. This number needs to increase. Just reloaded another 60 sell orders here. We were able to take it down. They reloaded it right here. So we got a seller right here. Not really buying into this either. So it's just manipulation. So you have a lot of selling pressure. There's a lot of selling orders here. But they can start lifting too. If we get a good shot of momentum, a good shot of volume. This number 4 really isn't. So it came in here and it dropped down 3. So you had a whole bunch of sellers come right here. That's a hard number to absorb right now, especially when you got 3 coming back to 6. So it reset. Remember, this is still a big number down here, 41.75. All right, so you had a bunch of sellers come in here. Nothing came back. We're starting to buy it back up again. So we have one shot down, came back up, shot down again, coming back up again. This number here is killing us. 7, 6, 2, 3. See if we get a bunch of buyers coming in. 100, 114. 83. So this number is increasing. That number increased. They went to 111 to 91 to 88 to 91 to 121 again. So they're reloading here. We need to pass over 42, and I think we're off to the races at that point. May not be able to because we're just building volume up in here. $13, $14, $17, $25, that's good. 36. So this is actually looking pretty good. 37, 38, one back. 33, 29, 27, 14, 37, 41, 3 to 2. Let's see where this goes. So you see what's happening. They're looking for sellers. They want to get these folks short so they can push the market up and then move it completely up. And that's where we have this little tight range here. Delta's becoming less negative here. We need to see these numbers coming to like 50 to match these numbers here. 45, 47, this is looking good. 114.79, that's looking good. 100, that's good. Nothing coming back here. All right, so we should make a push. This is what we're looking for here. You know, we may get a nice run. Let's see. Nothing here looks crazy. We need to see some support, some bids coming in here. We need to see some big bids. They're starting to come in now. Even. Looks like we got some decent support here. This number has to come down. It's coming up. That's not good. Stepping in anymore. We have a couple of sellers stepping in. We'll see if we are able to hold this level. Need a push. All right, that was just a break-even trade, just a commission loss. You get a bunch of those every so often, but that was good. You can learn a lot from that price action. So we have some support here. 63, 156. I still think we have a push up. Want to get a little momentum. 47, 22, 25, 105. 140, we're not able to get above here. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to go ahead and buy it right there. Delta, we just need to get through the negative delta. Right here, we may have a little bit of an issue at 4,600. So if we could blow by that pretty quick, then there's a no issue. So we have a bunch of it's looking good. Way to my stop. I think right over here, it looks like a decent right here. I see some resistance about here, we'll see. $132, we're not able to get any lower. 12, 132, 151, 163. Little manipulation up in here. Take it. It's a point and a half. You get to 47.50 at 30. A little buying, a pretty strong candle. All right, so we know we got a bunch of buyers that came in here and a couple of sellers that came in here. We got a lot of buying up in here. The battle is right here. Right by the value area. Be a shorting opportunity over here, we'll see. Buyers are not interested. We've seen this before. A little bit of support here. I'm gonna go long right here. Wait for a little pullback. This looks like a pretty decent area to go. All right, we're in. A lot of support here. We just got to get a push up. We may make it to the highs. Let's see. 98. That looks good. 83, unable to get below that. 50, 60, it's building. If we see any bids start stacking here, these are small. We need bigger bids than this to overcome these. 125, we had some sellers here. Get a 125 to 119, not enough. It just started adding more up in here. Let's take a look at this side now. 95 to 100 to 88. This is good. Keep on dropping, baby. Keep on dropping. There you go. Keep on dropping, baby. Keep on dropping. 42, good. This number got to come down. This number got to come up. That's good. All right, so we just hit that little leg. It's looking good. This is the high right here. I'll go one below the high. All right, let's see what happens here. I'll go one tick below the low. See if you get another push-up. One 108, 113. Let's see what we got. There you go. So I'll keep that here. That's a point. If you like this kind of content, please like, subscribe, share to social media, and comment. If you comment, I will answer your questions. Different than the other 140 videos that I published. This is more of a, working completely off the dome. And I'm a little rusty, to tell you the truth, with it, but, up 4 points. So I'm actually up more for today because I've done more trading, but for this little session here, we're up to 31 minutes. So I'm going to leave it here. Now, if you like this content, please like, subscribe, share, comment. Yeah, and that's it. I also have a Discord community, so I'll post it in the bio of this video. Come around, join. All right, starting the community. I think I have about 60 people in there now, 60 members, and the YouTube channel has gotten about 300 subscribers. I'd like to get it to at least 500 subscribers. So we'll see. Anyway, thanks again. I'll see you on the next one.